Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for joining me. We are getting into some more Alien Isolation, picking up where we left off after the last part where, frankly, the alien wasn't really around that much, which is kind of surprising. And yet, I felt that the tension of the area we were playing at, as far as unlocking that robot and all that other business with that, getting the elevator back up and running, a pretty interesting sequence. I had a lot of thoughts about that. As we move forward here, though, moving past that and going on this mission for the Marshal, finally coming across some other people who aren't ready to just take us out right away, that's quite refreshing, actually. Hopefully, as a source of authority and maybe having some kind of understanding of the station or the alien a little bit more than we do or the characters that we're with, I'm hoping we can get some more answers and also maybe finally rescue Taylor and get her some medical help. So let's jump into it and see how that goes. All right, so back to it. Okay, so you guys wouldn't know it, but at the time of recording here, it's been about 2 weeks since I last played, and I gotta say, I'm not really sure if I'm quite ready for this yet. What did I do? What am I doing? Tripping? Hey, let's go. Oh, I haven't done this in a minute. All right, how do I do all my stuff again here? Okay, armed and ready. Excellent. What's crashing around here? What is this? That's utterly terrifying. What are we doing? Gas torch required. There's still some tools that I haven't come across yet. What's the intention then of having all this stuff that I can't use, like, so frequent before I have them again? Like, I just. What is that? What is that? Sensor? Alright, it's gotta be right in front of me here. What's the button for it? Hmm? That's it there. Sure, why not? Beep boop.
Someone shut everything off.
Hello?
Oh,
I know someone's in here.
fuck. No, you don't. What is
Calm
this?
down in there, you android fuck.
Um. So, so now what?
She never left the others. I went to a lot of trouble to secure this place.
So now what? Did I fuck myself over by getting in the locker here?
God, I feel like shit.
Well, it's trust me, buddy. It's about to get a lot worse once I get out of the locker here. The question is, what happened to the I'm gonna assume it was a android or something over there, right? There's something else that's here.
What am I doing here?
That's a great question. What are you doing here? More importantly, what am I doing here? Hmm? Alright, well, surely there's another one or something around here.
The others. Man, I feel like death. You're not going anywhere.
Fuck.
No, what did you do?
Ah, fuck. Yeah? Oh, no, no, the fuck you're not. So, what's the, I think you gotta do this, right? But I'm guessing you can't do it unless it's from behind and they're not aware of you. So I'd have to kinda... Oh, no, the fuck you don't. I know, I don't need your help. Shit, and he is a persistent motherfucker. No, really, I do have a problem. I'll give you 3 guesses. Let me guess, it doesn't work now. For some reason. God damn it, I knew it. Shit, it's a dead end. Gas torch? That sounds excellent. Oh, you son of a bitch. You thought you... No, really. Oh, this thing is fucking persistent. Ripley, you suck. No, I suck. Who am I kidding? That was on me. But seriously, why can't I just shoot the motherfucker? God damn it, now I'm all the way back here. Well, that's what I get. What a waste of goddamn time. Alright. Round 2. Let's see how this one goes.
Someone shut everything off.
I know someone's in here.
See, I think I had this issue before
Calm down in there, you android
where
fuck.
I don't know what I was doing exactly, but at a certain point it was like it became easier almost to die because then I learned the route of something. I'm trying to remember what exactly it was.
Come out. No, what did you do? What? Should have walked away. Take him out.
So, is this a question then of this thing knowing where I'm at or not? It's hard to say, but the point is I'm gonna have to sneak past it somehow. I don't much like my odds. But it is possible. Maybe. You don't say. Huh. Jesus, relax. Holy shit. Store power. Did I? Oh, god damn it. I didn't press the button. Oh my god. And just when I thought that I succeeded. Alas. Okay, so now I gotta sneak past it again and hit the button, is what you're saying. Shit. Why do I just make it so hard for myself? Why can't it just be easy? Hmm. Oh, hang on a second. Alright, hurry up, Ripley. Oh, fuck. Where is he? Okay, if he follows the same pattern then... Oh, not even. Oh, shit. Did I do it? Say it ain't so. Jesus. It's just that fucking simple, gentlemen. Okay, minor delays, but we're back on track. So, how do you use this one then? Oh, that's not quite what I was looking for. Hmm. Sure is kind of a lot of waiting around. I mean, I get it. And to be fair, this thing does have some kind of pattern that can be learned and navigated around. More than the alien, I can say that much at least. But nonetheless, you kind of still just have to fucking wait around. I bet this is going to be loud. Holy shit. What the fuck is the strategy here? This guy's not going to hear me welding over here? Christ almighty. Yeah, no, the alien is never gonna catch this one, fellas. Great job, Ripley. Hang on, I can't. Did I get my earbuds in? Jesus Christ. Right now, I'm back in the fucking vents. Nice. Okay, excellent. Fantastic, one might even say. Where am I going? What are we doing? Get back to the transit station? Sure, why not?
Ripley, this is Waits. The transit's here. We're waiting on you.
Take it. I had some trouble, so it's gonna take me a while to get back.
We can wait.
Taylor can't. I can catch the next car.
Your call.
Oh, god damn it. The alien's probably around in the vents, isn't it? I knew it was coming. I knew it. I'm just too goddamn smart for this shit. I watched the movie. I was prepared. It's a bunch of stuff here. Can I do anything with this? Here, might as well, right?
Sinclair, we need supplies. Take what you can from whoever you want. I found an area in habitation where we can seal ourselves in and wait for rescue. I've got guys welding vents shut and shutting off elevators. Plan is to make it watertight. There's no room for more people in the sanctuary, but we can make space for their food, meds, water, and guns. If we're gonna get everyone through this alive, there's no room for pity.
I'll take your word for it, dude. So, alright, so what do we got here, then? Air purification? Do you suppose this'll have, that'll be a benefit? Door access? Well, oh, okay, so I got nothing. So something's gonna have to go.
Ripley, we heard voices as we left. Watch yourself.
What the fuck does that mean? Okay, well, I haven't quite encountered the alien in the vent, but I'm guessing we're not in the clear yet. That's too easy. Fuck. Speaking of which, this gentleman, I think this might be a shoot first and ask questions kind of later kind of situation here. In fact, fuck the questions. We're just gonna go straight to the shooting. Hey, shut the fuck up. You're letting the alien know we're here, dumbasses. Oh, fuck, they got reinforcements. Shit. I forgot this isn't Call of Duty where I can just lay waste to them by the thousands. Okay, well. That's on me, friends. That's on me. So, wait a minute though. Maybe I can distract them long enough with the rewire back there. Let's try that. There's got to be something to this. Why bother having that there? I'm sure as shit not going to win a gunfight versus 4 of them. 1, probably 2, maybe 3. Nah, unlikely, I'm afraid. Okay, so where are we at as far as the rooms here? What do we got? Fuck, I don't know.
Not even sure of that anymore. I think it's unstoppable.
The thing is, like, that has to be the alien, but on the other hand, how would I navigate this space if it was? You know what I mean? I don't much trust my odds in trying to sneak past them. But I also don't know if I'm ready for a gunfight either. I don't think that's gonna work here. So, like, it's kind of the strategy then. I guess it really is just that easy. Well, to hell with whatever I was talking about then. Okay, that's fine. Sure. Why not? Colonial Marshal Bureau, okay.
Station serving the Solomon's Galleria Mall, Colonial Marshal Bureau, at 6 Habitation Suites.
Okay.
Ripley, we're in the Marshal Bureau. Just turn right at the top of the stairs. You can't miss it.
No welcome committee?
No, I assure you, I will miss it. I'll find a way, damn it. I'm fucking full on everything again. I have no idea if any of this is worth anything, but I'm just gonna do it, I guess.
Calm down. Calm down. We're safe now. Waits has a plan.
A plan? Really? His fucking plans haven't done us much good so far.
Was that you? Did you get the transit running? Nice work.
Thanks.
We'll be safe here. For now, anyway.
Yeah, I'm not so sure about that. So when is the alien gonna hop out and slaughter us all now?
Stable. Should be walking soon enough. Samuels is with her now.
Okay.
You managed to get transit up and running, so I guess we're even.
Where's Ricardo?
Prepping our next.
Yeah, hostiles nearby. You ain't fooling shit.
I've got Marlowe in this cell. The lowlife who showed up with your flight recorder.
Where's Marlowe's ship? The Anisadora.
He put it in a parking orbit around the gas giant. Son of a bitch won't give us the command codes to let us bring it in on auto. Maybe you can get more out of the unhelpful bastard. Go talk to him.
Of course, I'll get right on it, Marshal. What's that in there? What is that? That looks fun. This here? Yeah.
Marlowe?
Yeah.
Who wants to know?
My name's Ripley. I'm with the company.
Here for your empty box already? You guys are keen, I'll give you that.
I'm here for personal reasons. My mother was on the Nostromo when it went missing 15 years ago.
You serious? Shit. Well. Shit. We never found her ship, Ripley. Just the recorder.
But you sure as hell found something else. What happened out there?
I need a way out of here, Ripley. Maybe we can make a deal.
Just start talking. I want to know everything.
Gentlemen, okay.
Com check. You get me, Lewis?
A little fuzzy, Marlowe, but you're coming through.
Oh,
Let's take it slow.
that's fun. This is like a flashback.
If you're looking for a peace fluster, I've got something for you right here. I need scanning equipment to find it, Heist.
Okay, enough already. Focus on what we're here for. I don't want any mistakes.
This is really cool. I'm not gonna lie. I don't even know what's coming with this sequence, and I'm already kind of excited. Oh shit, what is this? Direction needle points to your objective.
There you are.
Foster, Meeks, keep your eyes open.
So, let's see here. Now, if this is indeed the flight recorder, where are we and how did it end up here, right? Because isn't this is this the ship that blew up at the end of the movie? How could there be anything left? We seem to be on the right track. I'll follow you. Careful now.
Check out those rock formations. Bizarre.
They've been weathered by the climate conditions. It's just their natural state.
Ain't nothing natural about this place.
I'll have a look around. See if I can find a weak spot. Wait here.
What a fascinating setting. I'm really actually quite impressed with this. I kind of wish more of the game was something like this with other people in a way. I feel like there's an opportunity to do that very well. But we've been, shall we say, isolated for most of the game, if you can believe it. I know. Okay, there's not a map, so we really do gotta rely on this thing then.
Gonna need a lift.
Uh-huh.
Over here. Give me a leg up. I found a path. Checking it out. Then you wait some more.
Alright, careful. Relax. Oh, God, and as soon as I say that. Jesus. I'm not going back that way, obviously.
Yeah, good. It was a close one, though. Don't think I'll be able to get back the way I came.
Just watch yourself, you hear me?
That was an ominous sound. Why are we doing that? We don't need to do that. Hmm?
Stay put. I think I found something.
Oh, great. That's always nice.
There's a fissure in the rock. Stand back. I'm gonna blow it.
Not bad, not bad at all.
Let's get going. Follow me. Heist, over here. Give me a leg up.
This guy's name is Heist. That'd be really cool. If this guy wasn't also treated like a criminal. Hanging out with somebody named Heist. No shit? Tell me more. But this isn't the ship, right? That's not the Nostromo. That doesn't seem right. Isn't this? Fuck. Wasn't the alien the things with the eggs? Weren't they in something similar? I'm trying to remember. It's actually been a minute since I watched the movie, but I did watch it, and that looks kind of familiar. So if an alien pops out of it, now I'll really know I'm on the right track. Hey, keep up. I don't want to lose anybody out here. Enter the derelict. We're here for the box, right? And it just happened to be in this ship, which I refuse to believe doesn't house some kind of alien. Christ. This architecture looks really cool, though. And this is something I was very much impressed by in the film. And part of it was because of, like, the construction of the sets, right? And what the things look like they were made out of. Because you remember the movie, I mean, the movie is, 50 years old or something. And so part of it was the technology of it, but actually seeing it in a game and actually kind of looking faithful to that in a way. It's got this like weird texture about it, very strange architecture. That's a nice touch. I like that. Oh, I remember a room similar to this.
I don't want anything damaged.
It's amazing. How old must this be?
What is it? A cockpit?
And make this a ship.
I think we found our payload.
Hey, quiet!
What? You think we're gonna wake him? Hey, sorry, pal.
Can it? We're wasting time. Have a look around.
Milo, it's a life form.
It was a life form. Now it's our property. Salvage rights.
We need to stake our claim before anyone else does.
And Isadora's not prepared for something this big.
Then we'll take what we can and come back. Have a look around, see what else is here.
Marlo, we found something. Tracks.
Tracks?
Looks like something was dragged. But that's not all. You're not gonna like this.
What is it?
The tracks lead here.
Same name that's on the flight recorder.
Nostromo. Someone's already been here.
Maybe they abandoned ship and landed here.
I can see that. Shit.
If they were here before us, why is there no record of this place?
Well, if they're still alive, there goes our salvage.
Let's find out. I'll find the beacon and shut it off. Don't want anybody else finding this place. Foster, Heist, check out the cavern below.
What is this? I've never seen anything like it.
It's not human, I'm telling you that.
It looks so weird. Just look at it. Doesn't it look really fucking cool? Disgusting though. Okay, well anyways, onto the real mission. Distress beacon. So tracks. By the way, when you say that, we talking like human tracks or maybe something with like 3 toes, huh? I guess it could still be a human.
Meeks, I found the beacon. I'm gonna check it out.
Holy Christ. Disable the distress beacon. Oh, this is like a real thing. This looks like this is some kind of advanced alien architecture here. This doesn't seem right.
Don't know what happened, but the beacon stopped broadcasting.
Marla, you have got to see this. It's amazing.
On my way.
It's amazing. Yeah, tell me a little bit about that. Is it a small object shaped kind of like a ball or an egg, perhaps? Maybe? Hmm? Gentlemen, if you ever have the misfortune of stumbling across some kind of alien technology, just leave it alone. Just walk away. It's not that big of a deal. Okay, can I climb my fat ass up there or no? Hmm? Get up.
This place just keeps on giving. Here, strap yourself in.
What do you want? What are you doing? Oh God. I'd love to. No, really, I'm ecstatic. Oh my God. Yeah, no, this ain't it, guys. Okay. Christ, it looks really cool in video game form, though. I gotta say, it looks great. Now let's fucking leave. Yep. For sure.
Where's your ship? If we can break the comms lockdown, what are the codes to bring it in on auto?
If you want more, then you need to get me out of here.
Not happening, Marlowe.
Is that right? Well, you know where I am.
Wait, my board in the tech spire just lit up like a Christmas tree. It's here.
Plan B. Set it up.
Whatever's happening, I want in.
Okay, this way. Got something here you'll need.
Let's hope this thing works.
Now we're talking.
Animals are afraid of fire.
I hope you're right.
Who wants to fuck with me now?
I've got a plan to trap it. Take a transit car and meet Ricardo in the Systech Spire. I'll coordinate from here.
Okay. I'll tell you what, guys. Because I don't know how long this next sequence could last, I'm going to leave it here. Okay, well, leaving it at that. You know, it kind of reminds me of the last part where not a lot happened. I gotta say, in a way, even less happened in this part. But with that being said, that sequence there where we were wandering around the planet or whatever was going on there, where we got to the alien ship, like the setup of that was really intriguing to me because I never knew what was going to happen. So in a way, then, it's kind of like the last part where the alien doesn't necessarily have a presence, but just kind of because of the tension and the atmosphere of the setting, it makes it feel like it could be there at any moment. And it did a really good job setting it up like that. And then the reveal of the alien ship itself and the whole setup with that going inside of it, kind of exploring the architecture of it. And then obviously the scene with the alien coming out of the eggs, kind of the origins of how it showed up here, I assume, in this game, was really well done. Now, ultimately, it is kind of just the same as the movie. I don't see that as a bad thing because I think the setup for that in the movie was fantastic. And so just translating that into the game, I believe was a good idea. I really enjoyed the way that it did a kind of a flashback for that because all of that could have been explained in a sentence or two. All Marlowe had to say was, yeah, we let it out. It came out of this egg. We were in this ship and then we didn't know what to do when it got on the ship because we brought the gal back. You know what I mean? Or whatever was going on there. Very reminiscent again of the movie. Could have been explained in a couple of sentences, but it didn't do that. It opted for its own kind of mini gameplay sequence. Not a lot going on, kind of just walking around, but taking in the atmosphere of it and the tension of it, because I didn't know what was going to happen with that. I figured we were going to stumble across, I don't know, some kind of beacon or the box or whatever it is, and that maybe the alien would be creeping around on the surface of this planet or whatever it is, and then that's, you know, it sneaks onto the ship or something to that effect. Like, I don't know, that's kind of where my mind was going. I do believe at some point earlier in the game it was explained that the alien was brought on via somebody getting attacked by the you know, the face thing again, whatever. You know what I mean? I don't know the name of it exactly, if that's the alien or not. But the point is that, like the movie, I assume it played out similarly, where then it breaks out of somebody and then goes on a killing spree, right? So using that as a means here, for gameplay purposes, even though it is kind of just walking around, in my opinion, it was very good. I thought I wasn't expecting any of that. And so, taking a break from kind of the normal tension on the ship, with me expecting the alien to be nearby and then getting into this different sequence where, again, because of the rest of the game, I'm expecting the alien to be around and it clearly isn't. And it's doing this different thing, kind of showing the origins of what happened. Very well done. That was very good in my opinion. So ultimately now, getting back to kind of the present area back with Ripley, getting the flamethrower, I presume this is the first weapon we've had that would actually work on the alien, which is, again, similar to the movie, and I like that we're tying much more into those kind of plot points. What's gonna happen now as a result of that, I guess I'm not really sure. It sounds like it triggered something. I don't know if it's gonna be another trap or it's in this other area where we can go deal with it now. But Ripley getting a part of the plan and having the flamethrower, I'm expecting that we're gonna either, I don't know, drive it into something, like drive it into a trap using the fire, or once it stumbles across something, then we'll jump out and start burning it or something. Like, I'm expecting a lot now. Whether or not any of that happens remains to be seen, but I'm very excited for the next part that not only might we see the alien again, but we might actually have a means to do something about it, which, for the first time in this game, I think, is an interesting prospect because we've been so helpless so far and so dependent on these other tactics for maneuvering, but never actually being able to fight back. And I assume that the flamethrower here is the first opportunity to do so. So I'm very excited for that. Let me know what you guys think about this one. Thanks for watching.